Good evening, Rotorua. Tonight on City News, MP Todd McClay says he has strong support for his members' bill. The Marae Expo has hailed a great success, and Rotoiti celebrate a win in the weekend's Bay-wide rugby. Those stories and more coming up next on City News. Local MP Todd McClay says he's pleased his members' bill to ban gang insignia from local and central government buildings is to go before Parliament. He says he has support for the bill from the electorate, especially in the provincial areas of the region. He says the bill is about sending a strong message, especially to youth.
I said there were two reasons I did it. The second reason is a couple of years ago in Murupara, two young men lost their lives, and there was some gang involvement there. One of them wasn't a member of a gang, and it was around colours and all this silly bravado. So I hope this will help send a message to young people that, you know, that being attracted towards a gang is not a career choice. It's not something that's going to be good for you. And if you do that, then actually you might find the police hassling you. Now, by way of hassling, if you're out there wearing these colours, doing this other stuff, intimidating, then the police will have an extra tool to pay attention to you, and it's probably an easier life for you than being attracted to people that will do nothing but harm you.
The Marae Expo held at Ohinimutu on Friday is being hailed a great success. Government departments, social service organisations and providers got together to exhibit products and services specific to Marae. Organiser Lisa Mansell says she's had great feedback from the public.
The response has been fantastic. There's been consistent foot traffic through all three venues at the Marae Expo, so yeah, we're really wrapped with it. The whole committee's wrapped with it. Probably from both sides of the fence, the exhibitors as well as the attendees. Have been really excited. I suppose the exhibitors are always excited when you get a sale or they'll sell oven or a dishwasher. Probably not just that, like Ngāti Whakaue have done registration stuff, so that's really exciting stuff. Whakapapa, they've registered for their Whakapapa Ngāti Whakaue. Te Arawa Lakes Trust has done registration, so good foot traffic.
More than 400 young Americans are descending on our city this month. Rotorua District Council is currently involved in hosting the annual People to People Ambassador program, and over a 2-week period through until the end of July, 10 groups of around 42 American teenagers will spend time here. Mayor Kevin Winters says it's the 19th consecutive year that the city has had the pleasure and honour of hosting the Ambassador program. Car enthusiasts from around the country got together yesterday for the 31st Rotorua Vintage and Veteran Car Club Swap Meet and Car Show held at Paradise Valley Raceway. On show were vintage and classic cars and stalls selling car parts, antiques and lots more. Organiser Neville Harper says the show involves people from right throughout New Zealand. In sport tonight, the Desperation Stakes of July Bay-wide Rugby hit home on the Premier Division on Saturday with 2 nail-biters at the top of the standings. PGG Rights and competition leaders Te Puke Sports returned home from Opotiki with a 1-point victory, while Rotoiti cemented their place in the top 4 with a 4-try 22-11 win against Mount Maunganui. Whakarewarewa and Waikite are at the back end of the competition, and there are 2 rounds remaining before the top 4 move into semi-finals competition. To the weather now, Rotorua, brought to you by Trevor Robson Signs and Graphics Limited. Tonight, continuing fine weather with light winds, an overnight low of -1. And tomorrow, Tuesday, fine with some cloud at times, light winds, a high of 11 and a low of -2. The outlook for Wednesday, mainly fine, light winds, a high of 12 and a low of 0. The marine forecast for Lake Rotorua, variables to 5 knots, waves less than half a metre, fine with some morning fog. And don't forget, for program listings and other info, feel free to check out our website at tvrotorua.co.nz. And coming up after the break, Ellen Solomon finds out about Jelly Belly art. Carly Jackson is at the Rotorua Arts Village, and I talk with local MP Todd McClay about his members' bill drawn recently from the ballot.